And thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between the New Zealand Warriors and the North Queensland Cowboys. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box, the one and only Eddie Hemmings. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match.
It brings a tear to the eye. A beautiful day, a big crowd building up, two quality football sides, excitement's in the air, I've got my popcorn. This is going to be a cracker of a match. Let's get it started.
Undoubtedly, it's a wondrous night. Pass the tissues, please, Eddie. We are underway. He's well positioned to take that kick. Carrying defenders with him.
He's held there. One, release.
Pass is short. Oh yeah, baby,
That's
they
his
drive
second.
him back.
Held.
Caught by a pair of defenders. Hampton cutting out his teammates. Just short of the 40-metre line. Amalolo. Fine support inside. Wrapped up.
Get back.
No
Look at
way
me.
through. Fourth
He's held
tackle.
there. Let him go. Let him go.
Hampton goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Well, that's a shocker.
As the saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say nout.
Receives the pass. Nice step. He surges forward. Great strength.
That's one. Move.
Nicarima. Straight through. Finally
Hands
wrapped up on the
away.
10-metre line. Harris. A
Three, back with
try-saving
me.
tackle. The North Queensland Cowboys on the back foot here. They've lost it. Hampton surges
Right,
forward
he's
in the
tackle
tackle.
one.
There's the
Held.
first tackle. Clay.
He's held there. Held. Two.
Hess. Wrapped
Three.
up.
Hands
No way
away.
through. Clay. Play on. Murdoch Vasilla surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Throw tackle.
Slips in the short one. Walsh.
He's held there.
He'll have to play the
One.
ball after that
Release.
tackle. Feeds the short ball. Nicarima.
Two. Hands
The
away.
Warriors have gone over. This could be a try rewarded right here. No try there. What's going on? Looking to send his man through a hole. Chuvas's Sheck. Good tackle.
Zero tackle. Hands away. Held.
Holding up a short pass. Walsh. Evans. Driving forward. Well, he's
One.
gone over the
Release.
line, but it's hard to say with any confidence that he's got this down. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Curran.
He's held there.
He'll have to play
Two.
the ball after that tackle. Fires out a pass. Walsh. One-handed offload. And he says play on. So do I. The Cowboys, with a line break, is in the clear. Powers forward.
Right, that's zero. Held. Let him go. That's
Ball
one.
and all, two-man
Move.
tackle.
He's held there.
Drinkwater, cut out ball. Good step. He's got momentum. Still going.
Held. Two. On the keep going. Three. Back with me.
And with a step.
Four.
Still a couple of
Move.
tackles left here.
He's held there.
storming run. He's got momentum.
Marcus, lock in. Held.
With a punt. With momentum.
Right, here's tackle one. He's held there. Off him now.
Harris. Ouch.
That's his
Ouch.
second.
They force him back. Harris. Nice defence there.
Three. Held.
That's tackle 4.
Hold the 10.
Walsh cutting out his teammates. Bang! With a step. Pompey driving forwards. That is strong. Walsh strikes that one. There to field the kick. Showing plenty of speed. Misses the tackle. Powers forward. This is good.
Run. Release.
With a little bullet pass. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Arms are free, and there's the offload. I like that, he's kept it alive. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. A snappy pass. Right, surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. The defence is looking shaken. Boom chugga gets the ball out once. Drinkwater. I'm a long way away, but I think he got it down. No try is the decision, and I think the video referee is 100% right. With the short ball, Felt. Hey, which way did he go? Great step.
5.
Nice attack.
Hold. Held.
Loops a pass. Drinkwater. The torpedo bomb. Look out. Holmes picks up the football. Holmes makes the tackle. The New Zealand Warriors. The Warriors have had a few sets that stalled but have still completed 1 from 3.
Held. Up now. 1. Release.
Murdoch-Wasilla turns it inside. No respect for ball security. He surges forward.
That's 1. Move. He's held there. Let him up.
Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? With momentum, proving a handful. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. In open pasture now. Hampton carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Back to 10. 4.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. McLean puts him away.
5. Hold on the 10.
Feeds the short ball. Drinkwater. They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
They force him back.
Release.
2-man tackle there.
Held there.
Nicarima.
Held. That's your second. He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Harris has a look and flicks it inside.
Held.
That's the 4th.
Hold the 10.
Walsh. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. And it's gone out. Drinkwater.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle 1.
Hess has it. He got some pace.
2. Hands away. Held.
Get up. Shovels it wide. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's held there. 3. Hands off.
He heads east.
Held.
There's the 4th tackle.
Get back with the knee.
Tamalolo. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. Tamalolo. Carrying defenders with him. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. Hampton with a kick so high it'll come down tomorrow. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Through the first line of defence. Have a look at him go. Putting in the chase. Try to the home side. They've breached the line and come up with points. They'll want to build on that, and he now has 30 in total.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
An easy one for him. No surprise there, it's a goal. New Zealand leads 6-0 here. Kicks long. Walsh there to field the kick. Surges forward in the tackle. Inside their own 20-metre line. He passes the 20-metre line. He's got momentum. Still going.
2 hands away. He's held there. Get off him.
Walsh.
Held. 3. Move!
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Contained on the 40-metre line. We reach tackle number 4. Walsh. Curran carrying defenders with him.
5th and last.
Walsh. Kicks. And that has gone all the way over the dead ball line.
And with that, a great opportunity to apply pressure goes out of the window. Bit of a nothing kick, really.
Back underway with a tap. He surges forward. Great strength. Home. Nice step. Inside the 40.
Release. Held.
Lovely pass. Batters his way through that tackle.
2. He's held there.
Clear to tarmac, he's coming through with an offload. Well, how did he do that? A one-handed offload.
3. Held.
Drinkwater.
That's
Two-man
tackle
tackle
4,
there.
hands off.
That's tackle 4.
Held there.
Drinkwater.
Held. Held. 5.
Puts up the bomb. They've lost it. Wow! He's through the line. He gobbles him up.
He's held there. Clear him.
Karima. Good tackle. 2 in it.
Held. 2. On the keep going.
Murdoch Wasilla.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Karima.
Held.
4th tackle.
On the 10.
Tavanga. Driving
He's
forward.
held there. 5th and last.
Walsh. Punts. Latches onto that kick. Good burst this one. Nice step.
That's 1. Move. Held. That's
Just
your
short of the
second.
halfway
He's
line.
held there. Move it.
Slips in the short one. Namuru. Brought down on
3.
halfway.
Back with me.
Passes short. Bird.
Held.
Still a
That's
couple of
tackle 4,
tackles up
hands
their
off.
sleeve. He finds the accelerator.
He's held there.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. The torpedo punt. Evades that tackle. Good burst. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. finally taken down. Powers forward.
2, held. Clear him now.
Nikarima finds the inside man.
He's held there. 3 back with me.
Harris shows us his pace now. He's got momentum.
Get off him.
This team is on a roll.
Get back. Look at me.
With momentum. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Punting. Good burst, this one. They're closing in. Runs off the defence. With a 4-point saving tackle. Look at this, running from dummy half. Robson surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it. Robson wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. Hammering the goal line. They continue to roll forward. That's a clever pass. Tamalolo! Still a couple of tackles left here.
Up now.
Forced backward. Well, where did he come from? A try saver.
Get up.
Pass is short. Drinkwater! Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. The Cowboys. Nikarima.
Release. He's held there.
Breaks through. Knocks him off his
2,
feet.
hands away. Held.
Harris. And past the halfway line he goes. Surges forward in the tackle.
Let him go. Let him go. Held. 3. Held.
This is excellent attack.
Hands off.
Across the paddock he goes.
5, hold
Wow.
on the 10.
Driven back in the tackle. With a punt. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Amalolo. He surges forward.
He's held there. 2.
Drinkwater. Two-man
Right, that's
tackle
the
is a
third.
strong one. O'Neill. Wrapped up.
4. Get
No
back,
way
look at
through.
me.
On tackle 4. Right.
Held.
Fifth tackle
Held.
now.
5.
Drinkwater. Punts it. Romalo. There to field the kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Romalo
held there.
carrying
Right,
defenders
he's
with him.
number
Wow. Weaves his way through.
Held.
Finally
2.
wrapped up.
Held.
Delivers a long ball. Powers forward. This is good.
He's held there. 3, hands away.
Driven back. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle. Ref says 4. And with a step, plenty of determination in that run. Wrapped up. No way through. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Launches a kick. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Good tackle
1.
there.
Release. Held.
O'Neill runs from dummy half. Swamped
2,
in the
hands
tackle. A
away.
pair of defenders there. Misses the tackle. With momentum. Proving a handful.
3, hands away.
Sends it back inside. Driving forwards. That is strong.
That's tackle
They
4,
roll
hands
forward
off.
again. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. His shadow can't keep up with him. I thought he was clear. That's tackle 5. Amalolo. He punts it. Showing plenty of speed. They force
1,
him back.
release.
Shut down in that tackle.
Held.
Walsh.
He's held there. 2, on the kick going.
Harris lays it off, driving forwards. That is strong. Murdoch Wasilla explodes through the tackle.
He's held there.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Pushes him away. Good play that, offloading the ball. Driven back in that two-man tackle. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. With a punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Bang! With a step. This could be trouble. Charges his way past the 30. And there is the reply.
Well, 1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened here? I want to see this again.
If he misses this, I'm a Dutch astronaut. That's how you do it, straight over.
Even on the scoreboard and pretty even in the stats. Hard to separate them at the moment.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one. Held two.
Amalolo. He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held there. Three, hands off.
Drinkwater. He's over the 40-metre line.
Held.
Four.
Get back, look at me.
Granville. Front on
Check
defence.
the last.
Hampton gets a kick in. Over the 20-metre line he goes. Nice step.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Feeds the short ball.
Held. Two, hands away.
Walsh.
Three,
Standing.
back with me. He's held there.
Sprinting.
Four.
They're looking dangerous
Move.
here.
Held.
Walsh. Barnstorming run. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. Wrapped up on the 10. Walsh. Oh, this ball is going up. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Hey, which way did he go? Great step.
Let him up. One. Release.
Drinkwater.
He's held there. Two.
McLean. Straight into open space. McLean makes the tackle.
Held. Stop him now. He's held. Three.
Sidestep. Darting along. There's the siren for half-time. That's the 30-minute complete, you can see. First half complete. Well, Eddie, that's another half of football we've just watched. Pretty good.
Yep, an excellent first half, Andrew, and it's been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This game...
Places the kick off deep. Nikarima marks the ball. He surges forward. Great strength.
Right, here's tackle one. He's held there.
Driving forward.
That's his second. He's markers lock in.
Nicarima. Eddie, look at him accelerate. And the pass has been hijacked. That's a very good run.
Release. Held. Move it.
Right. Surges forward in the tackle.
2 hands away. He's held there. Let him go.
Drinkwater. He's got momentum.
Held. Clear him now. 3.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Robson. Driven back in the tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Gets his hands free and offload. Keeps it alive. He's tackled. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Tries his luck with a kick. Beats a tackle.
Held. Run. Release.
Weaves his way through that tackle. Good burst this one. It's a turnover of possession.
Zero
It
tackle.
was a pile driver tackle. Harris carrying defenders with him.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Walsh. He heads east. Evades that tackle. Yep.
That's his second.
Ouch. They force him back. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? With momentum.
He's held there. 3. Move.
Look at the acceleration. Curran powers forward. They continue to roll forward. Walsh batters his way through that tackle.
He's held there. Let him up. Get the last. Markers lock in.
Gets the ball. Walsh. They come away with a loose ball. He's through the line. They have the numbers. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Fooling the defence with that step. He finds open pasture.
Held there. That's 1. Move.
Charges at the defence. Oh, he's done well to keep it alive. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. Hess just galloping along. Hess surges forward in the tackle.
Markers lock in. Held.
The defence is looking shaken. Receives the pass. Drinkwater. He surges forward. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops a pass. Drinkwater carrying defenders with him. The Cowboys. Nicarima. He surges forward.
1. Release.
Evans. Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Held.
Harris. Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
3. Hands away.
Good burst, this one. Powers forward. This is good. Did well in that run, but he's collected and will play it. You don't have all day to roll it away. No wonder he was penalised.
Ref had no choice but to make that call.
Over the sideline it goes. Egan. He starts the play with a tap. Walsh. Wrapped up like a sausage.
1. Held.
Hasn't he got some pace? Powers
2.
forward.
Hands away. He's held there.
Walsh. Lovely pass.
Held.
That's the third.
That's the 3rd.
Feeds the short ball. Walsh. Almost to the line.
Get back. Look
North
at me.
Queensland
He's held
on
there.
the back foot here. Nicarima. They drive him back.
Hold on
A
at 10.
battering tackle.
Held. Move.
Loops a pass. Harris. Alfie Langer style kick. New Zealand, their completion rate is high with 12 from 15. Coach should be well pleased with that. Hampton just short of the 10.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Amalolo.
Held. Held. 2.
Hess. Driving forwards. That is strong.
3.
Right. Misses the tackle. Tackle right on the sideline. That's tackle 4. With momentum, proving a handful.
5. Markers lock in.
Drinkwater launches a kick. He gallops over the 20-metre line. Great step. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Finally brought to ground. Charges up and through a tackle. Gets through the front line and almost beats the defence. Karima cutting out his teammates. Explodes through the tackle. Puts him away.
He's held there.
Clear the tarmac. He's coming through.
Held.
The attack coming in waves.
Move.
Force backwards.
Oh. He's held there.
He punts it.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Dummy half dash. Hampton. Good burst this one. Hampton
2
with
hands
momentum.
away.
Now with a hit up.
He's held there.
Sheesh. Driven back.
Hands
And
off.
they rattle his back
Held.
teeth in that
Move
tackle.
it.
Hampton holding up a short pass. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
That's
With
tackle
momentum
4,
now.
hands off.
Hampton. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Runs into touch.
He's flirted with the touchline. It looks like they fell in love.
Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Flicks the ball inside. Keeps going.
Held.
He'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Slips in the short one. Drinkwater. The
That's
North
his second.
Queensland Cowboys threatening to come up with points. That's a clever pass. Right. He's got momentum. Still going. He's gone over. That should be a try. Try is the call. He'd try to shut out the crowd noise as he lines this kick up. Oh, that's a hurler off the boot.
Outstanding. Beautifully struck.
The Cowboys lead 12-6 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. With a good catch. Hess driving forwards. That is strong. Concede a penalty for holding the man down.
Tried to slow it down and didn't release. A clear penalty.
That ball is over the sideline. Robson restarts play with a tap. Drinkwater.
Held. 1. Release.
And
That's your
plenty of
second.
respect from two defenders there.
Let him go. Let him go. He's
Wrapped
held.
up.
3.
They haven't
Held.
been able to make
Up
much
now.
ground here. Quick to get to the loose ball. Sidestep. They
Ball.
finally
Get
wrap
back,
him
look
up.
at me.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Hampton Hampton.
He's held there. Get up. Fifth and last. Held.
North Queensland. Curry. With a charge.
Here's tackle one. He's held there.
Walsh.
Held. Two. He's held there. Three. Back with me.
Harris. Hard and straight to hit up.
Hold the
We reach
10.
play number 4. Walsh. They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. I don't think those were his tactics. It's gone dead.
Not a good kick option, and I wager the player knew it as soon as it left his boot.
Back underway with a tap. McLean. He surges forward.
Zero
Great
tackle.
strength. Hess.
That's
Inside
one.
the 40.
Move. Held.
Reached and gone over the 40. Carrying
Two.
it up to
On
the
the kick
defence.
going.
Drinkwater. Cut out ball.
He's held there. Three. Hands away.
Drinkwater. He finds the accelerator.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates this afternoon. What a performance.
There's an offload. He's got a lot of skill. There's the 4th tackle. Right. Shows us his pace now. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Good ball. Drinkwater. This is a high kick. Under the bomb and cool under pressure.
Here's tackle one. Held. Off him now.
Walsh turns it inside. The Warriors are now in prime attacking position. Tamalolo driving forward with a quick pass. Hampton. He's got momentum.
Held.
The New Zealand Warriors holding up well. No way through for the Cowboys. Right, and not able to offload as they come in over the top. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Finds support. Granville surges forward in the tackle. Probing for holes, but no way through. To break up the defence, a short pass. Burns! Is it a try? The decision comes. It's no time. He heads east. Drinkwater with the high ball. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Fooling the defence with that step. They finally bring him down. Is the player penalised for holding on? Yep, penalty. And there's the team's warning. Next defence, and it's sin bin time.
That's a ridiculous penalty. Lack of discipline there.
And into touch it goes. And restarts with a tap. Evans. Passes short. He surges forward.
Release. Held. Let him go.
Nikarima. Walsh. Carrying defenders with him.
Held there. Two.
Curry.
Three. Back to 10. Held.
Harris receives the pass.
He's held there.
It's wave after wave of attack. Walsh sends it back inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Nikarima powers forward. This is good. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? This time it's a short pass. Walsh with a Gary Owen.
He's held there.
North Queensland. Drinkwater. It's a short pass. North Queensland are in some serious hot water here.
Right. Here's tackle one.
Quick with a pass. Walsh puts him away. Strong defence. Delivering the short ball. Nikarima evades that tackle. They're just metres away from the line. That's the 3rd. Nikarima hold it up. Runs
Hold it
into
in.
some solid
He's held
defence. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Tavunga. That's a long pass. Walsh powers forward.
5. Hold.
Loops a pass. Tavunga. Play on. The Cowboys get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. That's tackle number 1. Hess. Carrying
That's your
defenders with
second.
him. Wow.
Clearing now.
Granville. He's all on his own, but they're closing in fast. Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Lovely pass. Picks up the ball.
Held.
Still a
That's
couple of
tackle
tackles
ball,
left
hands
here.
off.
Plenty of determination in that run.
He's held there. Hit the last.
Drinkwater. Punting. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Nice step. Good burst this one. They drive him back. Finally brought to ground. Great step. Clear through the defence. He's got teammates there. Chulivasa Sheikh
hands
surges
away.
forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. And he's finally tackled. Murdoch Basila. Captured
3
there in
hands
the two-man
away.
tackle.
He's held there.
Nikarima.
4.
They
Get back,
continue
look
to
at me.
roll forward. Running along. With momentum. Proving a handful. And off he goes to the sin bin. I think the trainer ran out with a signal there to go for the 2 points. Lands it from right in front.
This ain't over yet, Andrew. A huge set of 6 coming up. Crowd on the edge of their seats.
The Cowboys lead by 4. Kicks long. Egan there to field the kick. Sheesh.
Right,
Driven
he's
back.
tackle 1. He's held there.
Curry with momentum.
That's your
Thrown to
second.
ground.
Held. Move it.
Walsh. And met front
3,
on by the
back with
defence.
me.
Pompey tests the defence with a short ball. Look at him wading through the defence.
Move.
Forced
He's held
backwards
there.
on tackle number 4. Dummy half run here. He's got momentum. Still going.
Tackle 5. Oh.
Walsh. The punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Misses the tackle. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
1. Release. Held. 2.
Granville. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? He breaks through and offloads the ball. Finally brought to ground. Drinkwater.
That's tackle 4.
This
hands
is
off.
excellent attack. Hess. Bang. With a step. Sprinting. Explodes through the tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Hampton with the high ball. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Makes the tackle. That's the first of 6. Nikarima. Boy, oh boy, what a run. Driving forwards. That is strong.
Held. 2.
He just keeps on going and going and going.
3.
Nikarima. Parsons. Murdoch Basila carrying defenders with him.
Held.
The attack
4.
coming in
Get back,
waves.
Look at me.
Curran. His shadow can't keep up with him.
He's held there.
That's tackle 5. Nikarima punts. He's well positioned to take that kick. Support is there. Driven back in that two-man tackle. Drinkwater.
Held. 2 on the keep going.
Fires the pass wide. Beats a man.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Hess with the short ball. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Right, look at the acceleration.
Held. 5.
Hess kicks. Hey, which way did he go? Great step, hasn't he? Got some pace. Picked off in the tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. What a stain, hard to contain, and look at this, darting along, and they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Right, barnstorming run.
He's held there. That's his second.
Flicks a short pass. Hess, he surges forward. Great strength. The defence is looking shaken. Looking to send his man through a hole. Hess, good tackle.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
That's tackle 4.
Move.
Fires out a pass. Hess.
5. Markers lock in. Held.
Loops it over the top. Hampton tries his luck with a grubber kick. Carrying defenders with him. The North Queensland Cowboys. Walsh. Passes short. Curran driving forward.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Walsh batters his way through that tackle.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
Nicarima. Good ball. Good step out in the open space.
Right,
Wrapped up close to the sideline. Egan. With an offload. Does well. There's an offload. Egan says that, folks, is the full-time siren. And that's full-time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, Eddie, you've been sitting here all match. Sum up the game.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory, and the coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
Well, as the crowd start to leave... Where's Eddie gone? He's left already. He must have a plane to catch. Don't worry about saying bye, Eddie.